What kind of journey do you like? Imagine two people are handed the exact same plot of land and told to build a house. The first builder brings in heavy machinery, works 18-hour days, and throws up a towering structure in 3 weeks. It's flashy, it's immediate, and everyone stops to look. The second builder spends the first month just digging. They lay a deep foundation, brick by brick, moving deliberately, almost invisibly. In the world of business, finance, and career, we are all building. But we are divided by one massive question: what kind of journey do you actually like? Are you hard and fast, or are you slow and steady? Because the path you choose dictates not just how you make your money, but whether you get to keep it. Let's look at the sprinters. This is the hard and fast route. In the career world, these are the startup founders aiming for $1 billion buyout in 3 years, or the day traders trying to ride the next massive market wave. It's fueled by intense focus, sleepless nights, and a high tolerance for risk. Think of the classic tech entrepreneur. They burn the candle at both ends, raise millions, and launch a product. If it works, they achieve generational wealth before they turn 30. They sprinted to the finish line, while everyone else was still warming up. But here is the catch about sprinting: it requires an immense amount of energy, and the crash rate is high. If you run hard and fast, you risk burning out before you reach the destination, or worse, building a structure so fast that a single market downturn knocks it all over. Then there's the marathon. Slow and steady. In finance, this is the classic philosophy of Warren Buffett: dollar cost averaging into the market, letting the quiet magic of compounding interest do the heavy lifting over decades. Consider a corporate professional who quietly invests 15% of their income every single month. They don't check the stock market every hour. They don't try to time the next big trend. Instead, they focus on mastering their industry. While the hard and fast crowd is riding an emotional roller coaster of massive wins and devastating losses, the slow and steady traveler is quietly building an unbreakable fortress. The drawback? It requires a virtue most people don't have anymore: patience. It's boring. It doesn't make for a flashy Instagram story. Your career and your wealth are a reflection of your personality. So, which journey is actually better for your wealth? Here's the paradox: true financial freedom usually requires a mix of both, but at different times. If you are just starting out in your career or business, you often need a phase of hard and fast. You need to outwork the competition, develop skills at lightning speed, and take big risks while you have less to lose. But when it comes to keeping and growing that wealth, you must transition to slow and steady. If you treat managing your wealth like a high-speed sprint, you will eventually lose it to greed or a bad bet. Look at your current financial goals. Are you building a sprint, or are you running a marathon?